What if God's next revival doesn't come through a preacher, but through a painter? What if heaven isn't waiting for another prophet, but for a builder? What if the miracle isn't in a sermon, but in your skill? While Moses stood on Mount Sinai, receiving the law of God, the people below grew restless. Come, make us gods who will go before us. They melted their gold into a calf. They worshipped what they could touch. And while rebellion was rising, God was calling a craftsman, not a warrior, not a priest, not a king, a builder. His name was Bezaleel. God said, I have chosen him by name. I have filled him with my spirit, with wisdom, understanding, knowledge, and all kinds of skill. Exodus 31:1-5. Gold, silver, wood, stone, thread. Bezaleel could shape them all. But while God was preparing a sanctuary, the people were dancing around an idol. God burned with anger. Moses pleaded for mercy. The tablets shattered. The camp was judged. And then God began again. This time Moses stood before the people and said, The Lord has chosen Bezaleel. He has filled him with skill to build his dwelling place. The call was no longer hidden. The people brought offerings, gold earrings, silver clasps, fine linen, spices, precious stones. They gave so much that Moses had to stop them. Bezaleel began the work, and he did not assign the holiest task to anyone else. With his own hands, he built the Ark of the Covenant, acacia wood, pure gold, a mercy seat, 2 cherubim facing each other, every measurement exact, every detail obedient. There was no room for creativity here, only obedience. He built the lampstand, the altar, the curtains, the priestly garments, thread by thread, beam by beam. Moses inspected the work. It was perfect. Then the cloud came down. The glory of the Lord filled the tabernacle. God accepted their work. Bezaleel is never mentioned again, but his hands built a place where heaven touched earth. And his story teaches us this: God sees the hidden ones. Your gift is not small. Your skill is not wasted. Creativity is worship. And when the world falls into rebellion, God raises builders. Offer your gift, because when God calls your name, will you answer?